Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and family. I started tenses like completed to present, simple present and present continuous tense. Those two I completed. And today we do simple past tense. Okay. Past tense, it talks about past actions, means actions, completed actions, okay, actions which were completed in the past, okay. It talks about actions completed in the past time, okay. Then what are the key words we use in this? Yesterday, completed actions, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, okay, 2 days ago, last night, long, long ago. In the story narrations, we say, no, once upon a time, there lived a king. Isn't it? Long, long ago, there lived a king. Like that story narration also, we use simple past tense, and these are the key words by which we can understand it's a past action. Okay. Then what is the structure for this? Subject plus V2 plus object, any other words. Okay, V2 here it is important. So if you take up that 3-1 present, past and the conjugation of verbs present, past and past participle, that is V1, V2, V3. Now we take in this simple past tense, it is represented by V2. We have to take the middle column. Those words we have to use in simple past tense. Okay. He played cricket yesterday. He played. Played, base form, played, isn't it? Now we are using the second one, V2. He played cricket yesterday. Completed. Okay. We went to Hyderabad last week. Last week we went to Hyderabad. Completed. Go, V1, went, V2. Okay. They won the match. Win, V1, V2, won. They won the match. Also completed action. I saw a movie last night. Okay. Previous night I saw a movie. See, saw. Okay. All these are V2 words. You can frame using this structure. You can frame 5 to 10 sentences. Okay. Use this structure. Subject, V2 plus object or any other words you can take out. So by doing that, you get simple past tense. There, I sing a song in simple present, or else he, she, it, if it is there, sings we are using simple present. Whereas in simple past, only one word, isn't it? Subject, irrespective of the subject. You observe here, he here taken, but we too same. For he also played, she also played, it also played, or I, we, you, they, all subjects or any other nouns or pronouns if you take up also, this is B2 form is the same one. Unlike simple present. Simple present, there is a difference, isn't it? In third person singular, you have to add S for some verbs. But here in simple past, there is no such things. Okay? Only the V2 forms we have to take up. Okay, that is the thing you have to remember. Next we do. So, simple past, it talks about past actions. Only one usage is there, but it is used for past subjunctive also. What is this past subjunctive? It is used, past subjunctive, it is used after the verb wish, but it talks about unreal situations. Okay, it is used, past subjunctive is used after the verb wish, and it always talks about unreal, or it indicates unreal situations. If the wish refers to simple present, simple past is used. Okay, if we use here simple present, if the situation represents simple present, we have to use immediately simple past in these situations. Okay, they are unreal situations. Okay, that is called past subjunctive. Okay, It is one type, it's a mood, subjunctive mode. Okay. I wish I had an unreal situation, only an imaginary one. Okay, it's not factual one. Really speaking, it's not fact. It is not a factual situation. I wish I had a car. Means it tells about that I don't have car. Okay, I wish I had a car. Okay, in such cases, we have to use here. Notice that after which it talks about present, and immediately here we are using what we are using simple past. I wish I were rich, but I am not rich. So it indicates that. Okay, he wishes he earned more money, but he does not earn. Earned again. All past words we are using, but it indicates that is not happening. That is not real actually. That is unreal. Unreal situation it is talking about. Once again, I repeat, I had a car means it tells that I don't have a car at present. I don't have a car, but I wish. Okay, it's only my wish. I wish I were rich, but I am not rich. In reality, I am not rich. He wishes he earned more money. That tells that he does not earn more money. She wishes she had a curly hair, but practically or really she does not have curly hair. Only she wishes that she had curly hair. That so past subjunctive we use after the verb wish, and past subjunctive even we use for some more expressions like it's time, it's high time, and would rather also. Let us see those examples. When do we use this past subjunctive? Okay, next. It's time. Next one, past subjunctive only, but it's time, it's high time, and we use these expressions. After that, if past subjunctive is there, what does it indicate? It indicates something should be done or something should have happened, but already a bit late. Okay, it's time, it's high time. These expressions plus past subjunctive when we use those situations indicate what something should be done but it's already a bit late. Okay, let us see the examples. It's time we bought a new car. It's time, it's already late. Okay, we bought a new car. We should have bought a new car by this time, but it's already late. Okay, so if you do you remember that modal verbs should or any modal verb plus have plus V3, isn't it? They talk about past and then unreal situations. It's almost like that. Okay, do you remember? Something should be done, but it's already a bit late. That are the expressions. It's time and it's high time. So first one you see it's time. We bought a new car. It's already a bit late. We were supposed to buy, we should have bought a car by this time, but already a bit late. Okay. It's time you went to bed, but you did not go to bed. That is the expression meaning. Already late, already a bit late. By this time, you should have gone to sleep, but you didn't do that. That is the meaning of the expression. It's done. See, in everything we are using past. It's time, it's high time. Everywhere we are using past one. Simple past we are using, isn't it? So it's high time you won the match. You should have won the match. Okay, that is the meaning, but already late. So you did not win the match. The meaning of that is you did not win the match. Already a bit late. It's high time you cleaned your room. You should have cleaned your room, but it's already a bit late. You did not clean your room. That is the meaning of these expressions. It's time, it's high time, plus past subjunctive. Here also we use past subjunctive. Okay. Then past subjunctive we use after would rather also. Let us see now. Next we do would rather sentences. Next expression, would rather plus past subjunctive. Okay, if we use would rather plus past subjunctive, it means we talk about what others to do at that situation. We talk about what others to do in that particular situation. Like this actually, I would rather even we did it in the modal verb would. When I talked about modal verb would, also this expression I taught you, but there in different way. And here along with past subjunctive we are using. Okay, but it is I would rather always it is equal to prefer, isn't it? I would prefer. Would rather is equal to would prefer. So I would rather you took a taxi means I would prefer you to take a taxi. Okay, I would prefer you to take a taxi. That is the meaning of would rather is always equal to would prefer. I would prefer you to take a taxi. So I would rather you took a taxi, but would rather after subject is different. Okay, it is not the person who is talking. Okay, it is different. The subject which is followed, but after that again you have to use past tense, simple past. Okay, I would rather you took a taxi means I would prefer you to take a taxi. In such situations we use simple past. I would rather sometimes here like this also they express. I would rather you came another time means I would prefer you to come another time, not now. Some other time you should have come. That is the meaning. I would prefer you to come another time. Okay. I would rather you prepared for the exams. I would prefer you to prepare for the examination. I would prefer you to prepare for the examination. So all the three, like past subjunctive we used, after wish we used. I wish I had a car. I wish I were rich. In that expression also we used simple past. And after the it's time, it's high time also we used past form, isn't it? And now after would rather also we used past subjunctive. Okay. Now next we do negatives and questions. Now let's do the negatives in simple past tense. Negatives. Then what is the structure we use? First, for affirmative sentences or positive sentences, what is the structure? Subject plus V2 plus object, isn't it? But here slightly it changes. We have to take the help of do forms to frame negatives. But do forms, if you take, but it is talking about simple past, then which do forms we use? Do, does, or did? Which one we have to use? Did we have to use because it is past tense. So when you use did, then immediately negative sentence, not you add. Once did plus not is there, then again you have to take the base verb, whatever base verb is there, that you have to take. After did not, you should not use V2. That is important. Okay, whenever you are using do form here or the past form did, again you have to take only V1 only, then object any other words. Okay, the structure once again you look at the structure, subject plus did plus not plus V1 plus object or any other words. He did not win the match. He did not. Did plus not plus V1. This is the thing we have to write to frame the negatives in simple past tense. They did not play football. She did not prepare for examinations. He did not work hard. But subject, whatever subject is there, only one form did only. Unlike in simple present, two are there, do and does, isn't it? But here in past form, we don't have any other, only one word did. Okay? Whatever subject may be, you have only one form that is did. Okay? Then coming to questions. Again, two types WH questions. Did WH question word plus did plus subject plus V1, isn't it? Did plus subject plus V1. When did you come? Where did you go? Why didn't you come yesterday? Why didn't you come yesterday. Like that, negatives, short forms you can use. Okay. Then yes, no questions. Again, starting itself did. That's only no confusion here. Only one word did only. Did you do your homework? Didn't he attend the class? Did she like the game? Did you work hard? Did you prepare for the exams? Like that, you have to write. So, this is all about simple past. Once again, I just repeat a few sentences. Like simple past talks about past actions, okay, actions, completed actions, and the keywords here we use yesterday, last night, last week, last month, last year, 5 years back, 10 years back, long, long ago, or once upon a time, 2 days ago also we use. Okay, these are the keywords. When you these words are used, immediately you have to identify. Even in the correction of sentences, when these words are used particularly, immediately you have to correct the tense, and immediately you should use only simple past tense. That is the rule you have to remember. So past actions and subject, verb, V2 verb, and object. That is the way he played the game, we won the match, they prepared for the exam. Like that, you have to use. And another one is past plus any subjective form we can use, like I wish after. I wish I had money. I wish I earned more money, like that. And even unreal situations. After it's time, it's high time also. It's time you took a taxi, like that. It's time you went to bed. Okay. And after the expression, even would rather also we use. You would rather, what's the sentence we used? You would rather, I would rather you went to the movie. I would rather, because subjects too different. Whenever you use a would rather expression, I would rather you to do so and so thing. Okay, I would prefer you to do so and so thing. In such cases, we use simple past. The negatives. Negatives, what is the structure? Subject plus did plus not plus V1 plus any other. Did not plus V1. That is important thing. He did not win the match. They did not play the game. And questions, both WH questions. Why did you come? Where did you go? What did you do? How did you go? And then, did you do your homework? Has no questions also. Or didn't he attend the class? Like that. And next video also will do tenses only. Thank you for watching my video.